what was I saying? Um, but everything that matters that would be better takes a bachelor's or something. So just everything is off the table for the most part. Everything I would ever have passion for, really. And this is. I'm the one who ended up in poverty. I'm the one who didn't get a diagnosis or insurance for 10 years of life in adulthood. Ego is the mind killer. Is that even the saying? Well, it doesn't matter. My pride and my ego, whomst I love ever so dearly, uh, kept me from thinking that I was sick or injured or needed to hurry. And I should have hurried. I should have said my peers and my place in life trends through college, and I'm not doing that. And therefore, I'm not going to be in a place in life where I fit in. And it's true. There is no niche for me to carve out, really. Um, at least there's none that are already carved out that I could fit into without destroying my body. I mean, or my mind. Um, I don't. This isn't supposed to be a social commentary on the job market right now, but you could take it that way. I know I'm not the only one struggling to get a job. Um, I have shit hours and I have a job, but I know I need a new one, and it's stagnant. It's more the state of enlarge the economy and society and social acuity and equity inequities, the way we treat each other, the way we value ourselves and each other. We undervalue everything that's important in this society, in this civilization, if you could call it that. And I'm sure it's happening in other countries too. The type of insurance that you have, the type of taxes, none of that really changes the underlying hierarchy and value systems. The risk reward functions that are making the end of day bottom line choices for the only real entities with power, which are mostly corporate, don't value human life beyond not individual human life, at least beyond man hours, and acute specific roles that are mandatory and only known because the humans are adjusting the dials, because it takes actual groups of intelligent people to realize what roles must exist. And even that they get wrong all the time. I mean, you see companies kill themselves by hiring or firing too many people for something, or one specific person that's doing something that's crucial, because it is that end of the day bottom line decision making that has majority power and majority say, and these things that are doing it aren't intelligent. And outsourcing it to LLMs and AI and companies that control these things and make them also isn't intelligent. And they aren't really that intelligent either. It's not like we have a general intelligence that's capable of organizing an entire company or deciding what fractional calls to make in terms of supply, demand, risk, and reward. That just takes groups of people to do. And the entire culture there is the same way. It undervalues or has no value for human life, especially individual life, beyond spreads and man hours and acute roles to fill. What we will do about this, if we will do anything about it, I can't put into words right now. And I am not a group of intelligent people. But it's a cross-platform, multinational, conglomerate, corporate, political problem. And the answer is not push the numbers around. The answer is not give this one entity, this one subset more power. And it's never going to be the answer. And generations are growing into this and growing up with it. We've inherited a contract that was not really special in any way aside from being the most recent. The contract from the last major war and the civilizations that maintained and the shipping industry. That's the that's the social contract and multinational contracts that we live under. That's what informed our laws. Many of our laws are still hundreds of years old. And we aren't doing anything to refine them, and we're definitely not making a new contract right now. You don't, and you're not going to most likely see that in your lifetime. We're lucky if we put a band-aid on it. Every time we're in the process of even remotely developing a new contract, that would be forward thinking, that would be worth inheriting, that would have been worth it to inherit if we got it. It gets underfunded, overshadowed, thrown out, punished, attacked from one of these end of the day bottom line powers. Or legally ambushed. I'm not saying I know what to do. I am saying it's terrifying. And from the bottom, I can tell you, looking up doesn't look that fun. I have no real incentive. I only want to do it to find the niche with people like me. The only real incentive I have is fucking being able to buy myself pizza when I feel lazy. It drains the passion out of everything. And I have my own struggles with motivation and passion that are acute and personal, but I don't see how anyone, especially future generations, are going to be impassioned by this. And if they ever even get the chance to look back with the right reference frame, it's going to be inexplicable. Anyways.